All right, it is day number 171 review video here for Traiex. And believe it or not, guys, last night I actually got a lead. Someone had messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, Drew, I want to join. I noticed they didn't create their account yet, but anyways, they're like, I want to join. And it wasn't from my posts or anything on Facebook. It was from these videos here, so which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's the 171 days, and then I get my first lead from it. So yeah, sometimes marketing takes a long time, guys, especially when the offer doesn't get a lot of traffic to it. Like if I was promoting like some kind of Ponzi scheme that gave you, say, 7% a day, cross your fingers, hope for the best. They're really easy to promote. You just basically upload videos to YouTube, and you can pretty much make sales on them because there's so many people looking at it. But something that's legit, something that makes like, if you trade full time, you understand 0.50% on average per day is like unbelievable, and having a win rate that's, 80 to 90% is like, it's amazing. But the average person out there doesn't look at Traiex in that way, guys. They look at it as in like, okay, everything else I see out there that people are promoting, which doesn't work really, and is actually a Ponzi scheme, is paying me like over 1% a day. Why would I look at Traiex? And that's kind of the issue here with things that are actually legit. People don't really take the time to look at them, right? Because they're like, oh, like once you promote something, you figure it out right away that the first question people ask is like, how much money can I make? Right? And if you say 0.50% per day, and they're looking at 7 other opportunities, which are over 1% per day, which are actually Ponzi schemes, they're not going to think about, 0.50%. They'll think about, these other ones are paying me more, or they're going to give me more, or something like that. And they don't take the time to look at things. So yeah, through just making content on YouTube for Traiex, guys, probably, the result I'm seeing here now is like, that's the first person that's contacted me from YouTube after 171 days. So yeah, it might not be worth it for you to do daily review videos. The daily review videos are basically for the proof. When I go and I do promote through my social media using some really good hooks and stuff like that. And then I can say, hey, go check out this playlist on YouTube. And then that's how I get them to the YouTube channel there, right? And then who knows, maybe they see a video like this and they're like, holy shit, okay, yeah, this is legit. 0.50% per day is actually really, really good. 171 days without a loss here, right? Really nice, okay? So we'll get going here. We got to go to Grok. We got to slap this in here and go like that, and then grab this number here and go like this, and then go like this. So we need this number over here is 730782, 730782, 7307.82. Let me just check that one more time. 30782. Yep, that's right there. And then this is going to give us our profitability from today, the last 24 hours, is 0.55%. So a little bit over the average there, 0.05% over the average there, because the average is about 0.50% at the 80-20 level, at this level right here with the 4,000 frozen tokens, right? Let's do the token analysis, seeing that we're just talking about that, and it's definitely a day you'd want to buy the token. I see they're down here to our blue line. Oh no, sorry, just bounced off that and came right back up here. So it is the exact same situation as yesterday, guys. The people that did have orders down here, that got them filled, you got lucky. But yeah, we're at the same as yesterday there. I think what's going to happen here, guys, is either we're going to start trading down here, which I cross my fingers and hope for that, because the whole point of this token, guys, is you want to buy it and then freeze it, and you can see you refreeze it there. So the only reason you'd want the token to be high in price is if you're planning on leaving Traiex, like not using it. So if you're planning on using it, you'd want to get the token for as cheap as possible. So you'd want the token to be really, really low price. I don't think it's going to start trading down here, but that would be freaking amazing. I think what's going to happen is we're going to continue to go sideways here. Maybe we do have a couple days that's down here, but then I think the buying pressure is going to push us right back up to this trend line here. And who knows, guys, maybe for a long time, the average could be in between these trend lines. Like you can see here, we've been in there forever now, since July 4th. So that's like almost 2 months we've been in there. Yeah, almost 2 months now we've been in between these two lines there, which is really, really awesome. What we don't want is we don't want to see it trading up here and then not coming back down. We don't want to see it make higher highs, basically, because then it makes it unrealistic for most people. Like, think of it, if you're promoting this or if you're just using this and you're getting started, would you pay $8,000 for 4 tokens, or for 4,000 tokens? That's how much it would cost you if the token was $2 a token, right? Which it's realistic. If the company does really, really good and, gets a lot of traffic and stuff like that, the token could go to $2, right? I don't think that's going to happen, just because I can see through my promotion. As I was saying at the start of the video, it's just not a very popular offer. So I think that it will stay down here for a bit, but it could, we could see 0.50% again or something like that, with wicks up there. But yeah, guys, it's just, we want this thing as cheap as possible. So it gives everyone the opportunity to get 4,000 tokens for, $1,000 to $1,500 instead of paying like 8,000 or 6,000. Or I think there was one point in time when they first launched Traiex, like within the first couple of months, the token went to like $2.40 or something like that, which would have been like 9,000 something dollars for you to get your tokens. Which, would you rather have 9,000 in your deposit amount? Probably, right? Instead of buying the 4,000 tokens. Imagine that. Imagine buying the tokens up there because your sponsor's like, oh, buy the token. You got to get the token. So you put that into your investment, is buying the tokens. You spend $9,000-$10,000 on tokens, and then 6 months later, the tokens drop to 0.40, 0.30, right? You'd be so pissed off. So that's why I'm really, in every single video here, guys, I'm talking about the token, and I'm like, it's not financial advice, but buy the token. It's smart, is because the price of it's so low. Back when it was, a dollar, I was promoting when it was like $2. So I never even talked about the token, because in my personal plan, I didn't have the token yet, and I wasn't even thinking about buying it because it was so expensive. I always knew, hey, it's going to come down. I didn't think it was going to come down to 34 cents. I thought it would come down to like, I don't know, maybe 0.70 or something like that, and that'd be the low. But this is amazing that we're getting it for this low, meaning that you don't need like a $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 deposit just to start thinking about getting the tokens, right? You can have like a $2,000 to $4,000, $5,000 deposit and realistically think about buying the tokens for to earn 80% of the profits, right? Which is amazing. So let's go to trade history. We'll rip through the trade history here. So that whole spiel about the tokens, guys, is not financial advice. I'm just telling you that if I was in your position, I didn't have 4,000 tokens, I'd be taking my profits balance and buying tokens with it every single day to get to 4,000. Or what I do, if I had 5,000 or 4,000 in my balance, I would pull 1,000 from my balance and buy the tokens. Like, it just makes sense, right? Because the odds are is they're going to go up, right? Over this next year, they're going to go up. But who knows? Like, they could go down to 0.20. No one knows. But the odds are I don't think that would happen. So we're going to go through this. We're looking for the 26. So that's all the 26. So we're looking for the 25th. So 25th, probably on the 5th page, I guess. There you go there. There was no 25th on here. No. So just this page here. And we're looking for the losing trade. So that's a profit. That's a profit. That's profit, 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 profit. And then the next page here is a profit, profit. There's a loss right there. So we start on page number 5 and we have one loss, and page number 5 was full, all 5 trades. And then this is a profit, that's a profit. And then the next page is a profit, that's a loss right there. So there's 2. And then we've got profit, profit, profit. And the next one is profit, 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 profit. Next page is profit, 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 profit. That's a loss right there. So there's 3. And then we've got profit, 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 profit. And then the next page here is profit, profit, profit. That's a loss right there. So we've got 4. And then there's another loss right there. So 5. And then the next page here is a Profit. Oh, we're on the 24th now. Okay, so we go back here, and that's the last trades there. Okay, this is page number 11, and it has all, it's full of trades. Okay, so from the 25th. So we basically just today count from page 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this was the 26th there. Yeah, so 7 times 5. 7 times 5. So definitely traded a lot today, or in the last 24 hours, I should say. And pop that in there. 35. Boop, boop, boo. 35. And then how many losses we had? We had 5 losses. And this is our win rate here. If it's going to do it. It's taking its sweet time. It's not doing it for us. Okay. Sometimes that happens with Grok. I don't know why. We'll use ChatGPT. ChatGPT. There you are right there. And pop that in there. Okay. And this will let us know our win rate. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Should be like high 80s. Yeah, 85.71%. So I'm going to make my video title right now. And this video, I don't think I have to edit this at all. Like, I didn't really cough in the video. Normally Normally I'm coughing and I have to edit the video. But this one I don't have to. I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, so there's that. And this was 55 today. There you go. So that's today's video title. And next thing we're going to do is go over here. We're going to do some withdrawals. I have to withdraw another $200 out of here today. It's guys, I'm going to buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum with it, a little buy. It's just too good to be true. Like how low things are right now. Like look how low Bitcoin is. It's so low. So I'm going to buy some of that. It could come down more, but I think today's a good day to buy. So there's that. And withdraw that. Boom. There's the commission. And then we're going to shoot on over here. Let's look at our balance. We've got 64 up there. So I'll withdraw a bit more here. Okay. Let's see. Boom, $200. That's kind of what I needed there. Okay, so I got that. And what I actually did that off camera because I did 3 separate withdrawals. But what you want to do here, guys, if you want instant withdrawals, is just withdraw below $50. And, it doesn't take that long. It's like 2 clicks of a button. So even if I was to withdraw, say, $300, say my goal was to withdraw $300 a day or something, I would just do a bunch of withdrawals of $45 until I hit 300, and they'll instantly go through, and you don't it's not going to say pending and you have to wait and stuff like that, because if it says pending here, it means you have to wait possibly up to 72 hours. I've never waited up to 72 hours, but I've had 2 people message me saying that it took like over a day. Normally mine take just a couple hours, but this is a way you can do withdrawals and it just go instantly through. And this is just through to the exchange. And then from the exchange, you withdraw to an external wallet. So I'm going to go get my wallet address. Let's check this out. How's my, it's okay. It's coming down. Okay, so USDT, this is just the exchange I'm just going to withdraw to. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, I've got my wallet address there. I'm going to go to the exchange. I'm going to log out of my the bot trading account. I'm going to go into the master account because that's where I can do a withdrawal from. And I'm going to go to withdrawal here. Sometimes you got to click it twice there. Yeah, anyways, it went. And then I'm going to go USDT. So stablecoin is USDT. Okay, I've already copied my address. Tron TRC20 network. Make sure you send into the same network. And then I'm just going to click max here. It's going to give me my $200. It's going to charge me 2 USDT. I'm going to put in the wallet address. I'm I'm going to double confirm it. So TGJE, TGJE, and back to here. And then I'm just going to click on withdrawal. It's going to make me do the Google Authenticator here and also a code to my emails. So I'll just go get the code in my emails. There's the code. And this is all in real time, guys. I'm not really editing this out here, right? Like, of course, I edit out like getting into my wallet and stuff like that. But yeah. So Google Authenticator code and 080544, and that's that. And then that'll go through, like we did a withdrawal in yesterday's video as well, and it went through in 3 minutes, so it doesn't really take that long. If you want to see the transaction, just click on back to wallet. You can go, there's the transaction right there, so you can click on that, and then you can click on this and it'll say like it's processing still, right? And then you'll probably get a message from the wallet that you sent to saying it's there. And then if you look in your emails, you'll see a message from Traiex saying that it's been sent to the wallet. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to join Traiex, I guess I should start saying this more in the videos, but if you want to join Traiex, you can click the first link in the video description. It's going to take you to this page here. If you're on my personal channel, if you're on the team YouTube channel, it's going to take you to a link that'll take you to our team group. You're more than welcome to join the team group. Get back to the person that invited you to this YouTube playlist, or if you're in our team Facebook group and someone has invited you to the Facebook group who's not me, get back to that person and ask them for their link. But if you want to join my team here, what I'm doing for the next 25, I should be saying 23 because I have 2 people that want bots, but I don't know what the heck's going on with them. But anyways, I got 25 more spots here where I can actually do this and give you the bot for free. So basically you pay $50 for the bot and then I get a $50 commission from that sale. I send the 50 USDT back to you, making it risk-free for you to test out Traiex, because the only thing that's non-refundable, non-withdrawable, guys, is the deposit, like purchasing the bot, because it's actually a product and it has an affiliate commission hooked up to it, which is 100%. That's why I can give you the 50 USDT back. But yeah, your deposit balance, you could put $100 in here, test it out for a week, make, I don't know, $3 or something, and then decide, oh, I don't like this, and then withdraw your $103. But here's the thing you have to think about. If you're going to test this out and you're going to withdraw, like decide, hey, I don't want to do this, make sure you make the $2 fee, okay? So you don't lose $2, okay? So make the $2 fee to do a withdrawal, and then it's 100% risk-free, guys, if you do that. And with $100 to make $2, I don't know how long that's going to take, but probably take a week or so. I don't know. But yeah, it's enough for you to test out with is the $100, right? And most people, like, you know, if they're watching these videos, they already know what it's like anyways, right? Because I've done 171 daily review videos here showing my results. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video there. Bye-bye.